So, I'm trying something new today, folks. Well, let's just be frank with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This is my first time doing something like voice animated or anything of the sort. So, bear with me, and well, honestly, take it from me. I know the auto quality is probably gonna be a little bit to be desired, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? So today I'm just gonna be playing out some marathon. I've already gotten deep into the game. Not too deep, but enough to where it actually, I got in a decent way and I got some equipment and whatnot. So, let's just hop right in. See, I've been playing a little bit, not too much. Just trying to get my bearings from the game and whatnot. And I am not gonna lie, this game is just unforgiving. I'm telling you right now. It is pain and fun in all different sorts. So hopefully today we can really get into it. And you know what? Just gonna see what happens. So let's do this. Oh, before I forget, I was about to just drop in with no heals. I died a couple of times, so I definitely gotta crack up some new stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, not the best. Last extraction shooter I ever used was I think the last extraction shooter that I played, it was Arc Raiders, and that was a while ago. I'm not gonna say the game was good, but the game was just not for me, mostly because of the fact of, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a PvE game, I don't, but you gotta really be careful with games like that because when you trying to be the good guy, a lot of these people will just turn on you and just fucking dog you for no reason sometimes. But it's a game, so I don't get mad. But it's just when you're trying to be the nice guy. All right, let's do this.
Environmental data review in
Start
progress.
small.
Conclusion, tolerable.
All right, already going to. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this like a constant thing. I don't know if I'm gonna make this like small thing, but we can definitely see if this is more well received. I'll see if I can start making more voice content and whatnot. You never know, shit happens. But for the most part, this is just what I'm doing now, like for the short term. So honestly, it really will boil down to whatever y'all think. Because don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna focus a little bit more on regular games and whatnot. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, because I'm still trying to get used to using the microphone for this, because I actually got the microphone today, so I want to definitely test it out, see if everything works properly. So if you have any recommendations on how to fix it or make it better, please don't hesitate to let me know, and then I'll see if I can fiddle around with the settings a little bit more, figure out a way to make it like echo less if it's echoing, That was fun. So I'm not gonna lie, no, I'm probably not. Though I know there's a crate on the other side. Oh no. Oh, gotcha. I was distracted for a split second, Lord Almighty. That was close. Let's see what goodies he had on. Not bad, but that was definitely, that was something. I'm surprised though, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was going to die right there because I didn't even notice him for a second. Genuinely. Alright, let's Let's see what kind of goodies we got. One of the main things, you want to try to maximize your gains, but you also want to be smart. And I'm saying not like I'm the best person in the game. Ignore me on that. But yeah, I'm saying that's gotta keep moving. See what's what. Yeah, he's definitely. Don't know if he got that container yet, but we gonna see what we can do, right? One thing I will always admit about this game, even though just playing it for a little bit, oh shit. One thing I will always gauge this game harder for is the fact that the AI is actually just as bad as the players, which is one of the refreshing things. Is when you're playing by yourself, it actually adds a certain challenge. Like it's the same with with Arc Raiders, because in Arc Raiders it's rather the same way,
Signal recall window
except
closes
for
in
the
20
fact that Arc is like the main baddies and whatnot. But in this game, at least I gotta granted that despite you having to kill like all the players that come your way, it's not like you can play it safe with this game. Overall, the game does its thing when it really makes you want to feel like you're in danger. See? Like, oh man, no cap. You just got me in the corner right now. But that's a lot of noise, so I can guarantee you that if there's anybody nearby, they heard all that noise. Hello? I don't know how bad these guys are going to be. They do the best. I don't know where the ones. Alright, so go this way, around the corner. Knew it. So that's the commander. There's more that spawn, so we can definitely. There's a feel the same. Couple shots to the upper pasture. I'm not gonna lie, the Volt weapons I love. Only thing is, I am curious if the Volt weapons, like, cause it looks like when you use them, they could possibly be like auto aim or anything like that. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but if I am, please do let me know, because I'm trying to get into it. And if you guys want more videos like this, please do let me know, because I don't mind branching out from playing story games to also playing more like live service games, multiplayer stuff. Like, I don't know, like I play some Battlefield once in a while when I get time and whatnot, but I don't be playing games like that because, frankly, gotta work. Can't be doing too much of gaming and working at the same time, you know what I mean? I might want to switch to that, but that's cool. First of all, let's open the goodies. Oh, so that's like 6 slots right there, but that is some good stuff. Definitely got to figure out what I want out of all this. one of the things I will always say you have to worry about is picking the good stuff that you know you're going to need as opposed to what you want. So, for instance, I'm gonna drop this healing. Yeah, I heard movement. I'm not going crazy. No, I heard movement. And that's one of the things I will say right now. Yeah, this is shit that worries me. Cause I know I heard something. See, right there, called that. Called that effectively.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
For a done job, huh? That actually. I don't need this right now, do I?
15 minutes remain.
So you get a lot of the beginning juices, the goodies. Nothing too hard. One of the things I learned about this game, just like Arc Raiders, is the fact that you gotta really be careful what you're gonna get. This is gonna be. Oh, yeah, now they got the corner. Definitely don't want to stay here too long. Alright, he's got me back. Gotta hurry up, 'cause I know I'm making quite a lot of noise. Heal up. Time it up. So that was a commander. Yeah. Survey drone. Pick up as much as you can. I learned that you need to really just have a crap ton of heals because you take so much damage from enemies. It's actually refreshing. So I am curious, if you guys had to say, like, what game have you mostly, like, if you play any extraction shooters, what game do you think you mostly put your time into? You think it's Arc Raiders, you think it's, what is it, you think it's Marathon, or maybe it's some other game out there, like Escape from Tarkov. I've been hearing a lot about that, but I'm gonna be frank, my PC ain't that strong. I got that dollar store set up, you know what I mean? So, I definitely can't rock with that. Only because of the fact that I know I'll be done in. But hey, we make do with what we got, right? So death. Alright. And the worst part is, I think I'm low on volt cells. A lot more than I thought. 8. That's not good. I'm definitely keep. But I do have enough heals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to trade that out get some bolt cells, because if I run out of ammo during a firefight, it's over. I'm gonna be fighting man with my hands. We do not need that. Check, double check, make sure there's no volt cells. Julios. There's also... I could try to get a container, but I don't think I'm gonna risk it right now because I'm in a very bad way. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm gonna head to the station, definitely head for extraction, get the out of here. So bear with me, alright? Definitely a lot of open terrain out here. The worst part is if I got ambushed right now, I don't think there'd be anything I'd be able to do about it. Definitely get a little bit just in case. You never know when you might need that little extra one. Definitely got some good heals and good shields. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because one thing I like about Shrek 2 is I always like is the fact that it can go either way, really. Especially if you're smart about it.
Ten minutes remain.
Now, one of the things I do like is the fact of, like, the shells. Like, I guess you could say that'd be interesting if you could have your own shell specifically and you could upgrade it with different abilities, but honestly, this... I guess it makes sense, so you don't have like any broken metas or anything, which is cool with me, honestly. Ouch. Like for me, I play Thief a lot because for me, Thief is it's kind of like that loot and with fast mobility. I need that. Keep me on the up and up and keep myself honest. Tried it, but I failed. Damn. That one's on me, but... Alright, y'all. Considering that was not a bad run. Definitely could have been a little bit better. But, hey, you do what you gotta do. I definitely can't lie, came out with some pretty decent goodies. Alright, let's check out. Let's try to switch some things up. Definitely want to switch up the whole kit. Definitely, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap that out. That back to my main one. Thing is, I ran out of a lot of ammo during that entire run. Get more full batteries just in case. Jesus, yeah. Used up a lot of my healing. would most likely happen. So definitely buy a lot of got enough credits, so buying a lot of those won't kill me. One thing you want to always do, in my opinion, if you don't want to lose too much, just grab one stack, bring it with you, and call it a day. So this. Oh, I think that's definitely a good kit right now. Definitely put the smokes away. You don't want to have too much on you. So I'm just gonna stick with the more standard stuff, and I'm gonna leave it at that and keep it moving. All right. So I think we can get one more in for the day. Why not? Let's try something more spicy. I'm wondering, should I go to the outposts or should I go to Dire Marsh? Know what? I'm probably gonna get kill gang, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. As they will say, you gotta make an impression. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually my very first time. Like, I've been playing for a little bit, but I actually never got to the outposts yet. So this is gonna be my first time getting there, so really bear with me on this one. I'm probably about to be straight trash. Just by the look of this, I think it's something crazy. Definitely gonna probably get wrecked on the fight effects here. See, already people getting shot. Yeah, this is only an indication what they expect is us. Yeah, definitely gotta be smart. Space for keeps kicking. And you can tell there's good stuff in there too. Alright. Definitely gotta remember that for next time. Anything. Doors open. Maybe I can. this worries me. I don't know what or who's near me. I know I heard footsteps. Gotta definitely be careful. Yeah, so... Gotta be in that doorway that I saw prior.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Just smart. Someone's nearby. If I'm not wrong. Nope. Oh, dude. I was playing smart because it was like, look, I know someone, I heard someone. What we got? Hey. Almost feel bad, but sometimes you gotta take what you can get. And, oh, that chest piece is definitely right there. But I use this. Stacking up to your agility, being down resistance. I don't think I need this, but I will definitely take this instead. I don't need this either, actually, now that it's so. Hold on. actual coder I can work on. So. This is the gear. But after open speeds aren't really good. That's even better too. About that, I want to get this, but then that would require me to slots, like get rid of like this whole bottom part right here, or maybe not actually close. Yes, I was right. It takes up, yeah, like it's like 2 slots. So, but what I could do is like clear this out actually, because getting a new gun is always worth it. Means so perfect. Alright, that's where I'm gonna call it out here. I'm gonna get up. You know, there's only one extraction site so far.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Cascade. What I'm worried about is I don't know. Yeah, they definitely make me fight on my way out. It wasn't just me or did. Oh wow! So when I did leave, apparently I didn't even realize that those things steal whatever's in my inventory. Oh well, these things happen. I still got out. That's all that matters at the end of the day, I guess. So that's what we're gonna call it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. You know, like and subscribe if you enjoy it, or if you like for more. Let me know, and we'll see what can happen. I can throw out some games out there, maybe even Marvel Rivals since I played that for free. But let me know. I got y'all. This is Temple City and out for the day. I hope y'all have a very, very illustrious day.